Today we're going to look at how we bring our perception, action and decision making together on the court. So this is going to have a little bit more of a thinking element to it and a decision making and problem solving element to it. We're going to bring the game of tennis into play. So today what we're going to do is, I've got Francesco here again. We're going to look at playing a game of tennis, obviously with our hands, no rackets, in one service box only. We only each get one service box. The aim of the game is for me on the first lot here is to get the ball to bounce on Francesco's side. His aim is to get it to bounce on my side. We can only throw underarm. Okay, so that's the game here. All right, so not let it bounce on your side, Francesco. Okay, a little bit of a point. Good. Oh! All right, 1-0 me. Cool. Oh. Again, I got to win this game because for me, it's about beating him. All right, here we go.
I'm letting you win. Oh,
all right. So all I'm trying to do is I'm trying to look for space. I'm trying to create it and look for it. It's about how quick we can make decisions and how quick we can read what's coming in from the opponent. Okay, we're gonna go to the next progression of this, which is actually we're gonna have the ball bouncing once this time. So you can't catch it on the full, the ball must bounce once. So now it's about positioning behind the ball. All right, so we're gonna look at reading, moving, making decisions. Here we go, Francesco. So it has to bounce once. Good job. Oh, oh. Yeah, got him. Perfect. All right, so that one there is good. You can actually do it in one box or you can open it up into both of the boxes if you like. Okay, we're gonna add a third progression. And the third progression is we have two balls going at the same time. So once we say go, we both have to throw the ball, okay? And the same rules apply. Here we go. Oh. 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 Got me. Nice.
I think we both lost.
All right, it's not easy, but it's really important that when you're throwing your ball, you're trying to then read what's coming in next. So sharpening your eye to the other end of the court. Our next progression, we're gonna use a little bit of a crazy ball. And this crazy ball can go anywhere. It can bounce all over the shop. The ball must bounce once on the other end of the court. All right, Francesco, here we go. Oh, oh, just wide. All right, let's open this one up now. Basically, we got both the service boxes. Now we're gonna create some width. So it's the ability now to read a little bit wider on the court. Okay, here we go. One bounce. Oh. Just long. Oh. Okay, here's another progression that we go back to from that service line is we're gonna look at using obviously one ball, but now we're gonna warm up and work on overarm throwing, which is obviously gonna be utilized for our serving, and also looking at the court space being the full court. So we're gonna play an overarm game of tennis. It can bounce once or no times. You can catch it on the full if you like. So looking for court space, here we go. Oh. 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 Got him. So that one there is a really good one to, I guess, look at your overarm throwing action. To also look at the full court space from the baseline as well. We've done a little bit from the service line. But that just opens up the court, readying you for any practice or any match. So as you can see, there's multiple progressions that you can use. You can use one ball, two balls, different kinds of balls. You can even actually bring in maybe like a compression ball, which will add a different bounce to what you're doing. So it actually gets the player to read a little bit better, a little bit differently on the court. And it doesn't have the player reading the same ball all the time, which is part of our training for perception.